Here we are back at the beehive. Yesterday, in my other video, first video I've ever shot, it was a little long. I'll try to make them where they ain't so long no more. What I did is, after talking to my instructor, he convinced me that I need to wait a little longer on those nukes. But the queens hadn't came back yet. I had realized it's only been 3 weeks. I need to give them another week, maybe even a little longer than that, and then go into those two nukes and check on for queens. As far as this hive goes, I couldn't find a queen yesterday. I went through this box 3 times. There's just too many bees. So what I ended up doing is I shook all the bees into the bottom box. Then I put a queen excluder. Then I put this box on top with the queen cell, eggs, and larvae, and all that. And it's been sitting for about 24 hours. So all the nurse bees, or a lot of the nurse bees, and a lot of the other bees have migrated into the top of the box. So what I'm going to do is pull this top box, set it on this piece of cardboard, put that sign on top of it, trap the bees inside the box. That will give me half the amount of bees to go through to try to find a queen. And we're going to try to find that queen. If we find a queen, we'll transfer her and the frame she's on into that nuke box, and then fill it back up with some more egg, larvae, and some resources like bee bread and honey, pollen, and we'll make a split that way. We'll put the queen cell, or the swarm cell, and all those other little cups I found back into the bottom box, and they'll make a new queen, and we'll end up with a split. So let's do that. There's a lot of bees in here. So now we got half the amount of bees, hopefully, that we had before. Let's see if we can't find that queen. Well, shoot, I can't seem to, oh, there it is. Thought I couldn't find the hive tool. That's pretty much just nectar. And they're just building comb out on that one. I'm gonna set these 2 frames here. See if we can't find this queen. Still a lot of bees. If it gives you a better shot of what I'm looking at. So we're looking for a bigger bee. She got a long thorax. Should be a little bit darker in color. Still a lot of bees in there. Like I said, I'm really not good at finding the queen. They say you don't look at a frame no longer than 5 or 6, maybe 10 seconds, and then move on. This is the kind of frame I'd expect to find her on. One that's got egg and larva and brood, because she's looking for empty cells to stick another egg into. I'm just not seeing her. Maybe I should get my grandson over here. He seems to, he spots them pretty fast. Wouldn't surprise me that you guys out there that got experience doing this probably already seen her. I've probably passed her up. She's on one of these frames I've already looked at. I see drone now. Remember I said yesterday I didn't see any drone? Well, now that I'm looking for her, I'm seeing bigger bees, I'm seeing drones. I'm just not seeing her. There's drone brood. Yeah, this sucks. I was hoping by eliminating half the bees, be able to see her. This is all bee bread. We'll take a look. Definitely not on that frame. and they're putting nectar all over this one. So I'm going to do it one more time. No, girls. I'm being a little rough. I'm not meaning to be rough. One more time. What I said, I'm going to get a bottom board, inner cover and lid, and put on that box, and we'll make it split that way. I'm not real happy about it. I'll go ahead and make it split. Maybe I'll come back out later today, go through this hive again, see if I can't find the queen. If I can, I'll reverse everything and do it that way. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Well, I've went ahead and got a bottom board, inner cover and a lid, and I placed the hive there on top of that box until I get another stand built. Hopefully the queen cells that they build, plus the one that I stuck in there, will develop a queen to go out on our maiden flight, because there's a drone. Come back and I'll have a viable hive. As far as this one, this purple one, I still have a feeling that they may swarm. I hope not. Like I said, I may come in here later this afternoon and give them time to settle down and go back through that hive one more time, see if I can't find a queen. Anybody out there's got more experience than me, please comment. If you watch this video, let me know what I'm doing wrong. And this is Popeye's Bees.